Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Izanagi Reacts, man, and we back at it with another video. Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood, episode 39, episode 40. We're gonna get into it. A lot of shit going on. Big reveal last episode. The son of Wrath. That little kid is Pride, and he's the first homunculi, whatever the fuck. He's the whole creature thingy that's been in the shadows. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we had to team up with Scar a little bit. Do a fake little getaway. You know, fake kidnapping with Winry. I'm assuming it's a fake kidnapping because I'm assuming they're in cahoots. You have no choice but to work with Scar. Enemy of my enemy is my friend type shit. And everybody hates, was it Kingsley? Or whatever? Crimson Alchemist. But it's like, bruh. There's not a lot of cards to be played. Make a plan step by step and kind of figure things out because there's a lot of things still in the dark that we don't know yet. Me as a viewer and them as a character is developing, that is just kind of like, it's kind of hard just to strategically fight back when you do not even know the enemy. And there's still so much shit to be like uncovered. And we still don't know what's going on with Hohenheim. At least I don't. I know y'all do, but like, I don't know. I still don't understand what the fuck that is. So I'm excited to get into it. The action's been ramping up. Animation's always clean. The story's progressing. And I'm very intrigued with where the lore of the homunculi shit's gonna like fruition into. What's gonna fruition into. So, hey, yeah. Without further ado, I'm gonna adjust the lights real quick and I'll see y'all in a second. 3, 2, 1.
Tell me
Here
why.
we go.
Why is Winry here? We finally got Scar cornered, and now he's taking her hostage because of you!
Stand aside.
Stop! Stop this now, Crimson Alchemist! Can't you see Winry's up there with him? I won't let you attack!
No, wait! It's much too dangerous to get close to the building.
It wasn't a performance. I'm every bit as angry as I sounded back there. I feel so worthless. Having to put on this stupid charade.
Kingsley was about to knock his ass out though with Winry. That piece of shit.
Young girl, you have every right to pass judgment on me.
The soundtrack's crazy.
Your arm. You'll die if we don't bandage it.
Winry?
Quiet, Ed.
Mmm.
I think this is what my parents would have wanted. Mom and Dad saved his life before, after all. There has to be a reason for that.
Damn.
Me.
Oh, don't get me wrong.
Bitch, we didn't say that.
You're wanton murdering.
We didn't say all that, Scar. Don't jump ahead of don't jump ahead of the curb.
Winry.
It's all right. I
Go
won't
crazy.
cry. Didn't I promise that the next time I cried, they would be tears of joy?
Mmm. Hey, Winry's goated. She's goated. And I ship those two.
Scar. No matter what Winry says, I still want to beat you bloody and drag you down to the Rockbell family grave to pay your respects.
Earlier you said I was one of your people. I'm part Ishvalan on my grandfather's side. Red-eyed brother of mine. How can you bring yourself to be part of the Amestrian military? My objective is to work from the inside to change how the people of this country view the people of Ishval. I don't think that great a task will be easy to accomplish. Who knows how long it will take. But still, my mixed blood gives me a slight advantage.
Do they have the same voice actor?
An Ishvalan pebble tossed into the ocean of the Amestrian military. Maybe in time, the ripples I create will become great waves.
Why he badass like that?
Most ironic part about it is, it was an Amestrian who set me on this path in the first place. Look at
Interesting.
me. I am a festering wound of hatred born of the Great Ishvalan War. I am thankful that there is someone like you out there.
Fuck.
Hold on! Who's there?
May!
Old man.
Dr. Marco.
Old man
Please
Wrinkle.
don't take Scar as your prisoner. We need him.
Breaking research that tries to fuse Amestrian alchemy and Shingi's alchemy.
But all of the important parts are unreadable, written in ancient Ishvalan. You're the alchemy girl. I have orders to bring you back to the fort.
Me? But what do they want with me?
Let me think here. Scar needs to be kept free. And it would be just as bad if they found out that Dr. Marco was here as well.
You mean we're bringing that monster with us?
We need to decipher those notes, right, Ulrich?
Yeah.
There's not a damn thing I want that guy's help with.
We know something's about to happen that will affect all of Amestris and its people. We need to know what the notes say.
Facts. Yes, Edward.
I heard they're using the Rockbell girl as a hostage against you. If we act now, we can disgrace Kimberly and find someplace to hide her where they can't touch her.
Good ass plan. Hey, on the fly, that's a good ass plan.
With us, I'll postpone your judgment day. Well, it doesn't look like you're going to give me any other choice. Help you decode the notes. I have your word on that. You do, I swear on my Ishvalin blood. You can trust me, my red-eyed brother.
Oh shit! Wait. Ooh, that was crazy.
You'll have to wait a while before
Fuck.
we can
I
punish
have
your parents' killer.
goosebumps.
Fine.
Beat those things' asses.
Forgot about these two freaks of nature. Dispose of them.
Yes, sir.
Hold on a second.
Wait! You don't have to.
Fuck no. Hell yeah, we do.
Kill them.
No! A life is a life! What better reason do you need than that?
You're just a sentimental fool. We didn't ask for your help, did we? Look at these bodies. What kind of future can we have? If you're gonna kill us, do it.
Don't you have families? Loved ones?
Sure we do. But as soon as we got these bodies, they were all told that we were dead.
You're content the way you are now? Is that it?
No, how could we be?
There's your answer. I don't want to hear a bunch of fatalistic nonsense.
How could you possibly know what we're going through? And what chance do we have of going
Fuck.
back?
Yup.
Well, I'm going back. No matter how long it takes, I'm not giving up.
Fuck. Woo. Go crazy.
Can't complete a snowbound march with this equipment. We have no chance of reaching the fort.
What do we do now?
Why don't we just go into the underground tunnels? I mean, this is a pretty large mine, right? So surely there's a tunnel that can take us beyond the mountains. I think.
That's it!
Funny as hell. Tunnels, shadows, pride.
Explained our arrangements, so you shouldn't have any trouble with them.
There's still the matter of the young Miss Rockbell. She can accompany us to the fort, of course.
This is Kimberly we're dealing with. He's very skeptical. He's automatically going to be suspicious of whatever you tell him.
Yeah. You can't call his bluff. I mean, I know what the outcome was, but seeing it unfold's crazy.
What do you think Kimberly would do if I was suddenly taken hostage by Scar?
And that's why Edward was mad. Because Kimberly's reaction was, kill them both.
Scar runs away, carrying me. Then Ed, you and the others try desperately to stop him, or at least that's what you pretend to do.
That's crazy!
Well, I don't have a choice, do I? I'm a hostage either way, so I might as well get to choose my captor. But
Crazy.
No reason for you to be risking your life.
don't you get it? It's time for you two to learn you don't have to do everything alone.
Scar, if you do anything to hurt her, I'll...
Won't harm the girl. I keep my promises.
So I understand if you want to keep us tied up. Kimberly shows no mercy to troops who fail to accomplish their missions. One way or the other, we're dead. We don't want to give up either.
You realize if you do anything to obstruct us, the whole country could be destroyed, including your families and everyone you care about.
I don't understand. The Central Forces weren't told about any of this. Please, we need to know more. What's going on?
Fuck. There's a lot going on right now. I have chills.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone will feel a whole lot better if we're tied up.
All right, Scar. Give us a good performance. I know what I'm doing.
I mean, this is bigger than all of us. This is like the end of the fucking world. This is going crazy right now.
Since we're stuck here, we might as well start planning our next search.
We got lucky. This storm really saved our hides. Please
Yep.
let them reach the fort safely. Yes, Miles here.
What'd you say?
Any good man must always condemn it. But still,
Woo.
you must abide it. You must sever the chain of hatred once and for all.
Here are allowed to prevail, the world will be swallowed by them.
I love the cycle of hatred being explained in the show. It's just like in Naruto. But it's a little deeper because they're using the...
That's why I study alchemy.
I love how they explain the cycle of hatred in this show. The running theme of it.
Troops sent from Central have begun invading Briggs in force. There's no doubt they're acting on the Crimson Alchemist's orders. When we were back at the fort, I noticed him making rather frequent phone calls. Hiding her and the others will be difficult. If they're not careful, they're bound to fall into the enemy's clutches.
Yep.
Send someone who doesn't have a body. That storm won't freeze me to death.
True. That's actually true.
This is worse than I thought. Let's see. The marker. There!
We gotta push. Oh! Oh! What the fuck? What's happening? Don't touch it.
What was that?
What the hell is that?
And hold up with someone else's soul being shoved inside of it.
A body. A body that shouldn't have a soul in it. It's being rejected? I have to hurry.
Shit, now we're on a timer. Now we're on a fucking timer.
Edward Elric. Von Hohenheim. Izumi Curtis. She's a possibility.
Don't touch Izumi.
That leaves one more.
What? What does that mean? Episode 40, let's get it.
Armstrong had something to do with General Raven's disappearance?
Seems so. However, she's too smart to leave any evidence behind. As for the General, well, I'm sure the Tigers in Central will make sure she's taken care of.
I don't know. She's fucking scary.
General Armstrong, how nice to see you.
They posted you in Central, Mustang? You're well connected.
No, it's solely based on merit.
That's rich coming from you. Fuhrer Bradley summoned me. For an extended stay, I imagine.
Well, sometime we should grab some dinner.
Look at you.
I hope you know I could eat you into bankruptcy.
Maybe we should skip dinner then.
You're short on both money and nerve, huh?
Maybe I can offer some flowers instead.
Look at Roy trying to get some ass. Hey, lock in. But I feel you. But lock in. Bradley, I had enough of you. And your wicked family.
We need to talk about General Raven's recent disappearance. Just what have you done?
I won't be able to hide it all. Pardon me, Your Excellency, but I simply don't understand how you can employ someone as careless and incompetent as General Raven.
Is that the reason you saw fit to dispose of him?
It can't be good to have someone so talkative on your senior staff.
You have me intrigued, General. What did Raven say?
Immortality. I assume you'll be needing someone to fill that fool's vacant seat.
Ooh. She's spicy. She's spicy.
You play. Very well. You can have General Raven's seat. But as I expect you'll understand, my men will take over Fort Briggs. I appreciate the sacrifice, General.
Scary as shit. Scary as shit.
Steal a tiger's cubs, you have to enter her den. And it seems like the General's landed herself right in the middle of it.
Yeah, and now this place is theirs too.
Although our leader might be gone, we still stand as one.
From here on, the bears will fight the tigers.
Hey, bro, the one-liners in this show go fucking crazy. From here on, the bears will fight the tigers. What? Look at you. You got a thing for blondes. Look at you, boy.
So how is work treating you?
They got broccoli and cheddar soup. Fuck is this, Panera?
Through every meal, or I
Yeah.
can't keep up. And how about you?
I've been staying.
That sandwich
busy
look good.
too, especially with everything I've had to learn. Well, apparently, Scar is up in the north.
My former classmates Lucy and Ian are stationed up there. They like to keep me informed.
Buccaneer. Okay. And York, Ida, and Sugar.
Talking in code go crazy.
And then Sterling. Salim Bradley as a homunculus.
Oh shit.
Possible. But then there is no such thing.
Go crazy. Go crazy with this fucking show. Fuck. This little bro, literally it's coming in. Everything is coming to a close and I'm not ready for it. Who are you?
Young man. Hey.
Oh.
You there.
Yeah?
Hey now. Can't you at least bring yourself to act a little surprised or something?
What the fuck? It's a Pokemon.
3.
Not your number. I want you to tell me your real name.
I'm a slave. I don't have one.
How could I possibly have been born from someone as stupid as you? You are the one who gave me blood, right?
Guess so. He said he was going to use it for an experiment.
I exist today because you gave me your blood. Thank you. Let's see.
What the fuck is happening?
Going to cut it. I think I'll give you a name of your own. Von Hohenheim. How does that sound?
So Von Hohenheim, huh?
Are you going to live out the rest of your life as a slave without the rights of a real man?
This is deeper than the show.
Me, trapped in
This goes way deeper.
flask. Let me teach.
What is freedom? What is it to be a man?
Hey.
The hidden themes are crazy.
What do I call you?
I'll tell you what, Von Hohenheim. You can call me the dwarf in the flask, homunculus.
The dwarf in the flask, homunculus. What the? What's this? Oh!
All is ultimately of the one. So if all is not included in the one, then all is nothing.
You have passed.
Crazy equations. What's going on?
For what?
I live as well as I do now because of the knowledge you gave me. And I've also earned the Master's respect. Thanks to you.
How inconvenient for you humans. Unless you form communities and breed, your species can't continue to exist.
That's where humans find happiness. We live for the bonds that we form with friends and family members. That.
Sure.
I like that.
Whatever you say. Immortality.
I don't know about that.
Why would someone who already has so much power and prosperity need such a thing?
Immortality. Tell me, is it possible or isn't it?
Growing impatient in your old age? How lamentable, King of Xerxes.
Xerxes? The king of Can
achieve immortality.
The king of Xerxes. Oh shit. Interesting.
Nels, the king's ordered them to be dug all throughout the country.
That's the king for you. He even cares about the well-being of us commoners.
Yes, he does.
That's not what that is. That's a whole... Yeah, that's not what that is. Bloodshed on each point. Yep. One calculated move after another.
Long last, your transmutation circle is complete.
You may now become immortal.
I don't know. No.
Yes, this is an amazing moment indeed.
Oh, y'all about to die.
This is immortality. No, no, you must be wrong.
The true center of the transmutation circle is right here where you're standing, blood brother of mine, Von Hohenheim. Right now, you and I are at the center of everything.
Holy shit. That's the eye with the Oh my god. And this is the big event. Yep. The cataclysmic event. Yep. This is insane. This is insane. Fuck. It's like a portal to hell. That was a lot. That was a lot to take in. And now that thing is infused into Hohenheim. Oh, is this how there's two of them? Did it basically take a part of him and then clone himself into that body? They're all dead. That whole city gone, boy. Okay, so then now he's going to see that there's the second version of him, right? So there's a good one and then there's a bad one. But which one became good and bad now? You know what I'm saying?
There must be someone left.
Hell no.
It's no use. All of their souls have been taken from them. Your body, how is it feeling? It's me. Using your blood, I created a receptacle for myself. Nice.
That's wild.
I've given you a name, and I've given you knowledge, and now I've given you a body that will live forever. I'm immortal.
Oh, so he actually gave him.
Don't you? The voices of all the people in this country who were offered in exchange for your immortality.
That's nasty.
But their lives were for me, actually.
Okay, so the good one is Hohenheim. Hohenheim's the good one, and that's who this one is.
I knew it.
Izu. Go crazy. How coincidental that we bumped into Izu.
I get the chance to meet Ed and Al's father.
And I finally get to meet the one who taught my sons. I'm sure they must have been a handful.
I'm all right. This happens.
No, you are not all right. Mr. Sig, find us a car, quickly. Miss Izumi, you have seen the truth. What did you sacrifice? Please be honest with me.
My insides were taken. I was trying to bring my child back to life.
I see. I'm sorry. Izumi, hang on.
Bruh, I love.
I'm all right.
He shoved his hand into you.
But my breathing, it's easier. There's no wound.
Your organs were taken away as a testament to your sin, and they cannot be brought back. But I did rearrange your entrails somewhat to improve the flow of blood.
Who are you?
That was wild.
I'm a philosopher's stone, in the form of a man. That's what I am.
That was the whole episode? Bitch, what? Bruh.
The Sorcerer's Stone. The Celestial Stone. The Grand Elixir. The Philosopher's Stone is known by many names. It's not necessarily a stone.
You say it has incredible power. I would have expected it to be a little bigger than that.
It's not. I've never seen one that's much bigger than a small pebble. To create a Philosopher's Stone that big, you'd have to kill thousands of people.
Yeah.
Possible. But I would never want to see it.
It's your father. That's what that is actually. It's your pops. That's fucking wild. Woo. Alright, that was 39 and 40 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Stay tuned. I'm gonna readjust lighting again real quick, and I got y'all with my final thoughts. Woo! Alright, y'all. That was 39 and 40 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Hey, this show's getting fucking crazy. Hey, bro. So father was the homunculus in the jar. Years ago, basically, von Hohenheim was just like a slave dude who I guess was for Xerxes, and the king had like all the alchemists and all that. They're trying to figure out a way to get immortality and shit. I guess he did some blood transfusion bullshit, summoned that thing from something somehow. That'll get explained later on, but So then that created the first homunculus, which is that. But I thought the first homunculus was pride. So is that... I thought that was the first homunculus. So I guess the real first homunculus in the flesh is Father. Father then made... Which the first one, I guess the first one Father had made was pride. It's what I'm taking from that. So then he tricked the whole city, the whole kingdom, and the king for the immortality ritual. But instead, it was a ritual to make himself and Hohenheim immortal. But then in that same process, it cracked the vase, allowed him to transfuse with Hohenheim, essentially creating a separate being of him as a vessel. So now Hohenheim is still himself, but an immortal philosopher's stone. And then he used the piece of Hohenheim to essentially create a body for himself to house himself in. And now he is Father. So then that just means from there on, Father then went out, did some government shit, created, you know, what we know now is like, you know, like the main city and all that shit, and that the country. And then Hohenheim just wandered the world and kind of so Hohenheim's knowing of everything, but I wonder what Hohenheim's journey is, like what he's planning to do, if he's planning to do anything, or if he's just observing and just kind of living his life because he just knows like everything's fucked, you know. Like I wonder what's Hohenheim's stance on this, because he's just constantly going around like talking about he's a philosopher. Like I wonder what he's trying to uncover, and I wonder why Father hasn't, or if I as a viewer just don't know yet, like why hasn't Father like gone after him? Or is Hohenheim's body the key to killing Father? That's interesting because they're part of the two halves. Maybe sacrificing Hohenheim kills Father. How does that work? You know what I'm saying? But then that does mean though that Ed and Al are literal kids of a philosopher's stone, probably the biggest and strongest philosopher's stone. They are literally a part of what created Father. So Father, Hohenheim, Ed and Al are all linked somehow. So somehow, some way, Ed and Al have some type of key or some type of power to defeat them. They are. And then what if Father was on a game board right now with the pentagram shit. It was Hohenheim, Ed, Al, and then Izumi. But why the fuck? Oh, because Izumi actually did the whole... She saw the truth. So that's 4 people. So there has to be a 5th one. I'm assuming? Like, I don't know. Like, is there a plan within the plan? Surrounding the plan? Inside of the plan? Type shit? What was that movie called? Damn. Not Glass Onion, the original one. Knives Out. When the detective was like, it's a donut hole inside of a donut's hole. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking of this shit. That might not make sense to someone, but for some reason to me it does. But hey, I'm excited. Wow, 40 went by super quick. That was lore heavy. That was straight up lore. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop babbling. That has me hyped. I'm on a roll. I'm on my way to finish Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I can't wait to get to the end because I just really want to wrap up this series. This shit's fire as fuck. Like, I'm glad I'm dabbling back into it. I'm back on the road with it type shit. So this is dope. I love this. I'm loving this. I'm loving this a lot. But hey, thank y'all for tuning in. I'll catch y'all next time. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, share, ring the notification bell. Especially comment. I love interacting with everybody in the comment section. Hey. This is crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna stop babbling. I'll see y'all next time. Deuces.